Hello my friends. So I went into Sephora like I normally do. I found my girl Ashley and I said, Ashley, what you got that's new? Did that just rhyme? That's really sad. But I swear I didn't do that on purpose. And Ashley was like, you know what we got? Everybody's freaking out over this new BareMinerals bareSkin Pure Brightening Serum Foundation. And I was like, cool. I was like, show me what it is. She explained it to me and I was like, yes, I need to review that. So she matched me to my skin and matched the foundation to my skin, and she found out that I was bare shell number 2. Well, big problem was, of course, they were sold out of that. And she pretty much said that that is the typical white girl shade. And she is African American, so it was quite funny. And I was like, well, you know, what am I going to do? She said, well, you know, even the BareMinerals store downstairs in the mall doesn't have it. Like, you can check Sephora online. So I went to Sephora online and I ordered it and I got it super fast. I tried it for the past 3 days. Basically, what the deal is with this is that you're supposed to use more drops of this for fuller coverage. One drop for your whole face is supposed to be light coverage, and then you work your way up to like 5 or 6 drops or whatever, 8 drops, something like that for full coverage. I'll put all the information from the BareMinerals website down below. I read in a comment under Nicole Guerrero's video. I didn't actually watch Nicole Guerrero's video because it was having some kind of error because I didn't have Wi-Fi, but that's a long story. But I read a comment that she was told to put 1 drop of this per quadrant of her face from the BareMinerals person that sold it to her. So I'm going to do that. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use their brush for this side of my face, and I'm going to use my fingers for this side of the face so we can see whether this $20-some brush is actually doing anything and whether it's worth your money. Let me show you what the brush looks like. I don't know if you can see. There we go. So you can see that the brush has this little circle cut out of the middle, and that's where you're supposed to drip the foundation. So I did just find the box, and I want to just tell you the big things that this company claims. They say that it's formulated without water, oil, silicone, parabens, or fragrance, which of course all of that is good. I've never heard that a foundation without water is a good thing, but I guess according to BareMinerals, it is. It's ultra thin, fluid seamless, adjustable coverage, natural finish, look of bare skin, your skin is brighter, more youthful appearance, bare minimum of ingredients. All of those good things, like nothing you've ever felt before. I already know what I think of it, but I'll tell you that after I show you how it applies, which I'm going to show you right now. Okay, so final thoughts on this BareMinerals bareSkin Pure Brightening Serum Foundation. I'm not sure if you guys saw a difference, but I don't think I saw a difference between the application of the brush and my fingers, except for that I feel like my fingers gave a more full coverage look with the amount of foundation that I put on, which for obvious reasons, this brush is going to absorb some product. So there is going to be some product that's going to stay in here with your fingers. There is much less absorption. So I feel like that, you know, is this brush worth it? To me, no, it's not worth it. I don't feel like it made a huge difference in the way that it looks on my skin. I feel like maybe if you're looking really close up, you might be able to tell, and if you're one of those people that really notices those kinds of things, then maybe you would want to invest in the brush. But personally, I feel like the brush was not worth the investment at all, even though it does feel very nice to use and it does work. I feel like my fingers did just as good of a job, if not better, in that it created a more full coverage look. Now, as far as the foundation in general, again, I have worn this 3 days in a row, and I can tell you that it does have really nice lasting power. Lasted all day long, did not look like it was breaking up on my skin, which really bothers me when my face looks all, you know, I don't know, just broken up, and you can just tell that my foundation is just wearing down through the day, and this did not do that at all. I definitely saw some loss of product. Don't get me wrong, there was some loss of product, but it wore off very evenly, which is the big difference for me. A critique I have about this is that this is a very hard plastic. You can't squeeze it, so when I first started using it, it was a bit difficult to get the drop to come out. Another tip if you decide to buy this is make sure you shake it, because if you don't shake it, your drops will come out very watery. So very important to shake this. You know, I mean, overall, I do feel like this is a really nice foundation. I like that it's buildable. I like that you can do a light coverage, medium coverage, full coverage. I have not built this up yet to a really full coverage because I do not enjoy that look. I only enjoy up to a medium coverage, but I'm sure you're going to be able to find a ton of reviews on this. Nicole says that she really enjoys a full coverage foundation. That's the only part I was able to hear of her video before it cut off on me. So might want to go check out her video. Overall, for me, this is a win, and I am very happy to have it. If you're interested in this crazy lip that I have on, or the blush that I just put on, I have a review of those products coming up next. They're products I got from the Born Pretty store, which is I believe a Chinese company, and it's makeup from China. So this stuff is really interesting, and I am looking forward to reviewing that for you. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that. Thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. It makes me look super ultra cool. And thank you so much for watching. Mad love, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!